What if one unopened Christmas gift just exposed everything we thought we knew about the Brown family? Imagine a package sent with expectations crossing state lines, only to come right back sealed shut with a message that changed the entire narrative. Tonight, we are breaking down the rumored Christmas boycott, the alleged note that shook Flagstaff, and why this moment could be the true turning point in the Sister Wives saga. If you want real tea, real analysis, and updates the second they drop, hit that subscribe button right now and join the crew, because you do not want to miss what happens next. Silence can sometimes echo louder than confrontation, and inside the ever-evolving world of the Brown family, that silence has started to feel like a thunderclap. For years, viewers have followed the complicated journey of Kody Brown and his plural marriage on Sister Wives, watching relationships shift, alliances fracture, and loyalties tested under the glare of reality television cameras. But this holiday season, a new chapter reportedly unfolded, not with shouting, not with dramatic sit-downs, but with a package that traveled across state lines, only to return to its sender unopened. The story, as it has been shared across fan communities, centers on a Christmas gift allegedly sent from Flagstaff to Salt Lake City, intended for Truly Brown, Christine Brown's youngest daughter. And according to circulating reports, that gift did not remain in Utah. It was resealed and sent back, a gesture that many online have interpreted as a powerful boundary rather than a simple rejection. To understand why this rumored moment has captured so much attention, it is necessary to look back at the larger context of the family dynamic. Over the past several seasons, viewers witnessed the strain that intensified during the pandemic era, when strict household rules and divided living arrangements created emotional distance between Kody and many of his older children. Conversations about loyalty, respect, and compliance dominated the narrative, and the fallout from those conversations lingered long after restrictions eased. During that period, younger children observed more than they spoke, and Truly, who had already experienced significant health challenges earlier in life, quietly matured in the background of unfolding drama. Her near-kidney failure as a toddler remains one of the most serious events ever depicted on the show, and for many fans, that moment symbolized vulnerability within a family that often projected unity. In later years, as Christine chose to leave the plural marriage and relocate to Utah, Truly transitioned into a new environment, one frequently portrayed on social media as calm, collaborative, and centered around everyday joy. Photos shared from Utah show relaxed gatherings, board games, cooking, and unfiltered laughter, elements that supporters describe as refreshing compared to earlier high-tension scenes set in Flagstaff. Within that context, the alleged arrival of a Christmas package from Kody carried symbolic weight. Some fans speculate the gift may have been expensive, perhaps technology or jewelry, a grand gesture intended to communicate care. Others wonder if it might have been something sentimental, such as a framed photograph from earlier seasons. No official confirmation of the contents has been provided, and it is important to treat all descriptions as speculation rather than established fact. Yet the narrative that continues to circulate focuses less on what was inside and more on what happened next. According to online discussion, the box was not opened. Instead, it was taped closed and returned with a brief handwritten message reportedly expressing that love cannot be bought. Whether those exact words were written remains unverified, but the phrase has resonated widely because it echoes a broader theme that has shaped recent seasons: the tension between material gestures and emotional presence. Throughout the series, Kody often described his role in terms of provision, leadership, and authority, while critics argued that consistency, empathy, and accountability were equally important, if not more so. The rumored return reframes that debate from the perspective of a teenager rather than a spouse, transforming it into a generational statement rather than a marital dispute. Supporters view the act as empowerment, a young person asserting agency. Skeptics caution against assuming intent without confirmation, reminding viewers that reality television and social media provide limited windows into private lives. Both perspectives fuel ongoing interest because silence from the family has left room for interpretation. When holiday photos surfaced, showing Truly smiling alongside Christine and David Woolley, captions emphasizing gratitude and togetherness quickly sparked commentary. Many fans drew connections between those images and the alleged returned package, interpreting the smiles as evidence of clarity and comfort. Others emphasized that social media snapshots can never capture full complexity. Regardless, the contrast between Utah posts and memories of tense discussions in Flagstaff has amplified curiosity about evolving relationships. Timing also plays a role. Holidays carry emotional symbolism and expectations of unity, so any disruption feels magnified. The idea of a gift traveling from Arizona to Utah and back again reads almost like a narrative device, tracing unresolved history. Yet real family dynamics rarely unfold as neatly as story arcs. They involve private conversations, misunderstandings, and gradual shifts, rather than singular dramatic gestures. What gives this rumored moment its staying power is not simply the return itself, but what audiences project onto it. Themes of independence, accountability, and the limits of transactional reconciliation. Many viewers believe healing requires dialogue, sustained effort, and mutual respect, rather than symbolic packages. At the same time, there remains a segment of the audience hoping for eventual understanding, pointing out that estrangement benefits no one, and that unseen conversations may already be taking place away from cameras. Without official statements, speculation continues to expand. Some imagine the exact scene of the returned package arriving back in Flagstaff, picturing recognition and reflection. Others focus less on logistics and more on the metaphor, suggesting that whether literal or exaggerated, the story reflects a deeper shift within the Brown family dynamic. Younger voices are emerging, boundaries are being defined, and expectations reassessed. In long-running reality series, audiences form attachments not only to individuals, but to narratives of growth and accountability. This rumored Christmas boycott has captured attention because it feels like a culmination of years of observation, the quiet child in the background stepping forward, not with confrontation, but with a decision. The suspense now centers on what comes next. Will upcoming episodes address the situation? Will interviews clarify details? Or will the family choose continued privacy, allowing speculation to fade as new chapters unfold? Until answers emerge, viewers remain engaged, analyzing each post, each preview, each subtle clue. Because in a story built on shared lives, even a silent gesture can carry profound meaning. The package may have been cardboard and tape, yet the questions it raised about connection, responsibility, and evolving family bonds have proven far more substantial. And as the Brown family continues navigating life after plural marriage, the conversation surrounding this alleged holiday moment underscores a universal truth. Growth often arrives quietly, and boundaries once drawn rarely go unnoticed. As the conversations surrounding the alleged Christmas return continue to build across fan forums, podcasts, and recap channels, the focus gradually shifted from the package itself to the emotional aftermath that might follow. Because in long-running family stories, the reaction often reveals more than the action. Viewers began asking what silence means inside a dynamic that has historically relied on dramatic confrontations and televised explanations. For years, audiences watched difficult conversations unfold in living rooms and on back patios, where loyalty, respect, and obedience were debated with intensity. Yet in this instance, there were no immediate interviews, no direct acknowledgments, no public clarifications, just a continued stream of holiday images from Utah and an absence of commentary from Flagstaff. That quiet created suspense, because when a family known for public processing chooses not to address a rumor, it leaves space for interpretation. Some believe the silence signals disappointment, others see it as restraint and maturity. Regardless, the lack of response amplified curiosity and encouraged deeper analysis of the broader family evolution over the past few seasons. The narrative of sister wives has gradually shifted from defending a plural marriage structure to exploring life after its unraveling. Christine established her independence, Janelle prioritized her children and personal growth, and Mary began redefining her own direction within that transformation. The younger generation moved from background observers to central figures whose perspectives carry increasing weight. Truly represents that shift in a unique way because unlike the older siblings who voiced frustrations openly, she often expressed herself through quiet presence, witty remarks, and thoughtful observation. Fans who revisit early seasons notice her perceptiveness even as a child, absorbing conversations about fairness and time distribution while rarely dominating them. That long arc makes the rumored boundary feel less impulsive and more like the result of accumulated awareness. Supporters argue that growth naturally brings clarity and that teenagers, especially those who have witnessed public family tension, may develop strong instincts about authenticity. They point to the visible comfort in Utah photos, where Truly appears relaxed beside Christine and David Woolley, suggesting that a stable environment can influence expectations about communication and respect. Critics counter that audiences should avoid projecting narratives onto curated images, reminding everyone that social media posts capture moments, not full realities. Still, the contrast between relaxed holiday snapshots in Utah and memories of heated protocol discussions in Flagstaff remains striking and fuels continued speculation about emotional distance. The idea that a gift might have been intended as reconciliation also raises broader questions about how families repair fractured trust. Can a tangible item symbolize apology, or does genuine repair require sustained dialogue? Viewers have debated this theme for seasons, noting that grand gestures often look impressive but may not address underlying concerns. In earlier storylines, disagreements centered on fairness among households and whether emotional needs were being met equally. Those debates sometimes ended without clear resolution, leaving lingering tension that resurfaced during later conflicts. Within that context, the rumored note stating that love cannot be bought resonates because it encapsulates a sentiment many viewers have expressed for years, even though its exact wording remains unconfirmed. The phrase has taken on symbolic life of its own, appearing in fan edits, commentary videos, and discussion threads as shorthand for a generational turning point. The suspense now lies in how the family might move forward. Some speculate that private conversations could already be happening away from cameras, acknowledging hurts and exploring possible paths to reconnection. Others predict continued distance, arguing that boundaries, once established, tend to hold firm, especially when reinforced by supportive surroundings. Without official statements, either scenario remains possible, which keeps audiences engaged in analyzing subtle clues, preview clips, and interview snippets. Timing also adds complexity because holiday seasons heighten emotion and expectation. Traditions evoke nostalgia and memories of earlier years when the family presented unity even amid strain. The idea of a gift traveling from Arizona to Utah and back again feels almost cinematic, as though it traces the journey of unresolved history returning to its origin. Yet real families rarely operate like scripted dramas. They navigate pride, misunderstanding, and reconciliation gradually, sometimes imperfectly. The broader conversation has also highlighted how reality television. At the end of the day, this was never just about a Christmas package. It was about boundaries, growth, and a new generation deciding what kind of love they will accept. Whether the rumors are confirmed or not, one thing is clear: the dynamic has shifted, and the silence is louder than ever. If you want the full breakdown, the updates before anyone else, and analysis that connects all the dots, make sure you hit subscribe right now and turn on that bell, because the next chapter in this story could drop at any moment, and you will not want to miss it.